Oh,
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
they were waiting for him because they knew. And they wanted to record it.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
That's a horrible photo.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
What exactly does that mean? Okay. He was a missing person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Yeah.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
What? Okay.
Nightingale was
How would
chosen
you
as
know
the
that?
victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Mm-hmm. Is this all free roam? Jeez. Okay, what happened when he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I mean, yeah, he's dead.
Nightingale
Very
went missing
cynical of you.
13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
And then let me just go back. Profile him a little bit more. Oh no. Then you go to the case board. He came from the lake.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The author.
Up from the lake that's not...
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
He sounds so familiar. I don't have any idea what he's from.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he
Possibly.
was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where he got bloated.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. These
Oh.
creeps.
Good
You
God.
need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Wasn't this open? Ooh.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Well, then pick it up.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Select truth, trembling beyond the threshold, not the cast. Felt like a message was a message. Is this one of the original manuscripts? That's what that looks like.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a
Duh.
story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Alan's writing this? Why?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game
Playing
with
from
us.
cartographer.
You were right.
Stop it, robot.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either
Matter
he
of
dropped
fact,
this
we're just
page,
gonna
or the killers left it for us.
turn her down.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
She can talk to herself. The page.
Found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
I am not
Something
putting
was
my
put
hand in your
inside him.
chest.
In his chest. I must find out what.
Wow, how would you know that? It's getting pretty dark pretty quick.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Alright, how do I get... Alright, F over here. Right. Oh. Okay.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Hidden inside him. Running out of space here. Somebody was playing a game with him. I need to put it on this thing.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
If you stick your hand in that body, I swear.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let's get what?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Deer
Not a problem.
Fest.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town.
Not the
Oh,
diner.
and I've got a key
Please don't.
to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
This dude's strange. Like, really strange.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I'm lost. I don't know where that shortcut is. This has to be it. No. It's probably this gate over here. Because I know what I'm doing.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I did, actually. Like, you think you're funny, but I actually did get lost.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yeah. What? Uh-oh. This looks like the path. It was.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Yeah, we got in this. I don't know how I feel about the numbers.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses
What is
waiting.
that?
I smell coffee.
Hi. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say hi and not talk to nobody.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's all much.
Not enough.
Never enough coffee.
What are you hanging that to?
Bittersweet nectar.
Oh, okay, okay.
Coffee world. Dedication. Get it now.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Tim, you look familiar too. Do they have actual actors
Nice
in
to
this?
meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess.
Who? Oh, these two.
Spiked around 2010.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions.
Why would they charge you?
Nothing to stress about, okay?
Two.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
I mean, no, we're gonna ask them why they were the
What were
lake.
you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details.
Whoa, he
Perfectly
went
legal.
missing? Wait, I thought, no. Did he? It's been a while.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
I mean, they were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Whoa. Why am I freaking out? Alright, profiling. Cult of the tree.
Cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How do you know that? Wait, what nonsense is that?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
The Bookers. So. No clues. I have a different case, though.
Nah.
Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks chanting. Okay, so that needs to go. Where? Nowhere. Alright, we're getting out of here. Yeah.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Bro, you look crazy as hell. Shut up.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor.
Is that Rose?
Stick around town for now.
Oh God, not Rose.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, neither
And
do.
what horrible
What?
thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Rose, don't start.
Happens on TV all the
Shoot her.
time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Rose was possessed. What happened? Now I must know. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, ask her.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
What the hell is Deerfest about is what I want. Can I just go ask random people questions?
How can you be so calm?
This is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too
Is that our poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. And turn it on. Turn it on.
Exactly why I hate small towns.
Yeah, rubber duck and stuff. Why? Who's cooking back here? Alright, so this is where the creepy lady got me last time.
I need a tool to get this open.
That's breaking and entering, ma'am. You're FBI. So this is a horror game where I have free reign of the whole map. I hate that. It's that deer again.
Rest easy, buddy.
Why's he got a beard? I don't know nothing about deers. Like, can they get beards? Copy, okay. That's an adorable mug. Please tell me those are the collectibles.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Let's go root around the dead guy. Come on.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. And Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
Ooh, that's
Looks like you have some
not
guests.
best choice of words.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
What the fuck?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Oh.
What do you do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Well, how'd she know your name? That's the better question.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
All prep.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Isn't this where... Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to...
Oh, y'all just let me in?
They locked up an innocent man.
How are you innocent? Okay. Trying to remember everything in the first game.
They're a lying bunch of bastards.
See you around,
Is that her?
Agent.
I'm gonna go through every room.
Oh
What?
dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government.
Fuck the government.
We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That was awful.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Are you?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Yeah,
can't say I feel the
you're real
same.
bright.
He's joking.
What happened to that one sheriff?
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death?
A
What
fucking
other clues
heart.
can the body give me? There's writing on here. can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem.
Yeah, but he
It
wasn't.
doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
What? What did they leave inside his chest?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay. He had a giant fucking chest wound. Cause of death? Question mark? Well, the cause of death was them stabbing me a couple hundred times. Where was that in the examination?
Okay. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't add up.
Under victim skin? How do they get it under?
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Well, sound like we're going in to get it. This is gonna be gnarly. You're not wearing gloves. The evidence is now
It's
contaminated.
the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
What?
Sheriff?
What the fuck? Oh. Flashlight, get up, flashlight. Get up.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
For what?
You could try to play it, but you're never gonna be